SGN Illinois, rocking it. Good evening, morning, or wherever you are, and welcome to SGN Illinois. And I just want to say, I'm sorry for not posting one. I just been on vacation, and that's good news because around the country, vacation and summer is not. Even though summer is close to end, you can still enjoy vacation and have fun, and still do a lot of fun stuff. And a lot of stuff is opening back up, and that's a lot of good news. But now let's start off with something that we take something and look on the positive side. This is going to be a new thing that I'm going to start. That's going to be in every single SGN, which we take something bad that looks bad, and then we take the positive out of it, like looking at a glass that's half full but it's half empty, and looking at it in the half full perspective. So to this episode's what we're going to be talking about is specifically for Illinois of how schools aren't they are going virtual now. It's sad news, and a lot of people, some people, of course, you can decide if you want to go or not. Everyone has their own opinions, but a lot of people do want to go back to school. But the positive side about this is you can still do small gatherings with your friends, doing school in small groups of being together and doing the virtual learning together, where you still get to socialize. You'll be able to have lunch with them and just really be able to experience it, but just in smaller groups. And that's allowed, and that's something that I am going to try to do. And even like going on like a trip during it so you can like enjoy it. That's something that I've heard a lot of people talking about going on like a vacation and doing it their schoolwork in the morning and then afternoon having a lot of fun. Whatever works for you, just make sure that whatever difference is going on, try to find something to improve it and always look for the positive. So now that we've talked about schools not opening up, let's get into some nation things. Next, let's get into some news, some good news about the nation. So I have a fact to tell you. The good news from the nation is that 1.8 million jobs were added in July. And even though that's not as many jobs that are added in June, we're still adding on a very big amount of jobs. People are getting their jobs back. And yes, there's still a large percentage of people that don't have jobs and are unemployed. But a lot of things are going to change. I don't want to get political and stuff because everyone can have their own opinion, but good things are going to happen and things are happening. But 1.8 million jobs, that's jobs back, and that's good news. And now let's talk about what started all this bad stuff, COVID-19. Yes, it's really bad, and our world is getting more problems like the riots and other stuff, problems in racism, problems that shouldn't really be here. But we have to, in order to stop the problems in the present, we have to stop it where it first started. And the good news from this is that they're promising a cure for COVID-19, a vaccine in around October. The people and men and women working and researching to find a vaccine, I want to thank you because you are working countless hours researching and trying to find the vaccine to save lives of thousands of people. So thank you. And that's good news for all of us. But other good news is that difference can still be made. If you want a difference to be made and a problem to go away, whether it comes in racism, diseases, anything, any problem that you encounter in your life, then you need to take action. Not just talk about it and talk about other people doing it, blaming it on other people. You have to admit that yourself that you're doing things wrong, and you have to take action to do something different. And that's the good news here, that you can still make a difference. Things can still be peaceful. It's okay to protest, but there's still a chance to get a lot done. And now I want to go into a more personal good news for me. And before I get into that, I really quick do want to say if you have any good news that you would like to share, make sure to comment down below that good news. And also, sorry, I'm in my pajamas right now. I just got up, but yeah, I just wanted to make this video because I haven't made one yet. Again, I was on vacation. But let's get into the good news that's very personal to me, and I think you will really enjoy it. I actually have two pieces of good news that are very personal to me, and they both involve my church. As you can see, not right there, right here. Um, this is it's Elevate. That's the group, the student ministry group that my church does, and they started this thing called the Elevate Summer Olympics, and this really impacted my life in a very positive way. Basically, the Elevate Summer Olympics was a set of fun events that groups of friends could do to get back with their friends in a group and compete. And it was really fun. I got to get back to my friends. I actually did not see them ever since March, and it was so fun to get back with them. And I had a lot of fun with them. And it was really just a chance to reconnect, to just really have fun, and it really helped me get through this time. And it just shows that you can still do fun events. It's just you have to improvise and do a lot of different things. And I think able to see the improvisation in the next thing that I'm going to show you. So I don't actually have an image for this, guys. I was trying to get one, but I can't. But it's called Elevate Watch Party. If you don't know, a lot of things are shut down in Illinois, and things aren't opening up. Yes, some things are opening up, and there still is a lot of good. We don't want to talk about the bad news. That's for other news channels, as you all know. But the good news is church. If you're not Christian, or you go and you're another religion, I respect you. I respect your opinion, but my church is reopening up very slowly. We're a really big church on Willow Creek, and what's really exciting is that Elevate is gonna kick it off by actually meeting first and doing something called Elevate's Watch Party. It is going to happen soon, and I'm really excited for that. Me in person with social distancing measures, but small groups coming together and actually socializing and talking and just really meeting and connecting up. And I just really do want to say thank you, Elevate, for doing all these really fun events, whether it comes to the Summer Olympics or doing the devotionals to really help me get through this. Thank you, and also thank you for doing this watch party, um, improvising. Like my brother, he's in student impact now, and which is another student ministry. He is there doing podcasts for him, live streams, all these different things. House groups are starting to meet up. Things are coming back together. The world is healing. The world's coming back together. Yes, there's been a lot of bad, but I feel like a lot of people focus too much on the bad sometimes. So today, start focusing on the good, the stuff that's different, the stuff that's actually there, but sometimes you have trouble noticing it. Because sometimes the bad is just an optical illusion. And sometimes, even though it's not someone who's causing it on you, it's just the reaction that causes even more problems. Don't waste too much time reacting to the bad stuff. Spend more time enjoying the good stuff. This is some good news, Illinois, and I hope you have a really good day. Oh, wait, we forgot about the weather. So let's go to our correspondent, Peanut. So, Peanut, how's the weather? Well, I hope you did enjoy that little joke right there. But the weather has been pretty good, but I do know that the hurricane in the East Coast has really caused a lot of problems for some people. A lot of people have lost power. A lot of stuff has happened, and I just want to say I'm sorry for you, and I hope that the power lines they're working as fast as they can, but at least it didn't hit you so hard where you didn't lose your home. Power can still be restored. So yeah. And I hope you did enjoy this episode of SGN Illinois. If you do have any suggestions, please comment them down below. And remember, good is all around you. Just look for it. Bye!